The world today is fast-paced and competitive, which means that you need to stay on top of your game to keep up. With so many things to think about and activities to manage, it's easy for our days to get away from us and slip by unnoticed. To remain productive, we need to set goals that push us out of our comfort zones and force us to grow as individuals. However, this isn't as simple as saying tomorrow I will go jogging in the morning, read a book every night before bed, and learn how to code. Setting goals is much more nuanced than that. Setting effective goals is a process that requires careful thought and planning. It doesn't happen overnight. But once you have these helpful tips under your belt, you'll be well on your way toward accomplishing anything you set your mind to. Know your why. This may sound trivial, but it's important that you understand why you want to achieve a goal, otherwise you won't have the motivation to keep going when the going gets tough. You'll have a much easier time sticking to your goals if you know you're doing it for a reason. And when you succeed in your goals, you'll experience feelings of satisfaction and achievement that you won't get from other things in life. It's this feeling that will keep you going and push you to succeed, even when times are tough. You'll know that every failed attempt is simply moving you one step closer to success. Set SMART goals. All good goals should be SMART. What does this acronym stand for? Specific. Your goals should be as specific as possible. This means you should know exactly what you're going to do, where you're going to do it, and when you're going to do it. Not only will this ensure that you stay on track, but it will also help prevent you from procrastinating. When you know exactly what you have to do, you're less likely to put it off for another day. Measurable. You should be able to measure your progress as you go along. This means you should have an objective way of determining if you've been successful in reaching your goal. Not only will this help you stay on track, but it will also allow you to celebrate your success in a quantifiable way. Instead of simply saying, I want to learn French, you could say, I want to reach level 5 on the French proficiency exam by June. Attainable. The goal you set must be something that you're capable of achieving. This doesn't mean you should set easy goals, but it does mean you should set realistic ones. Aiming to write a best-selling novel before you've even written a short story is setting yourself up for failure. You should set challenges for yourself, but you shouldn't make them so difficult that they're impossible to reach. Relevant. You should set goals that are relevant to your life. This means you should set goals that are meaningful to you and that have a significant impact on your life. Not only will this help you stay motivated and engaged, but it will also allow you to celebrate the little victories along the way. Time-bound. You should set a date for when you want to achieve your goal by. This helps you stay focused on the present, and will allow you to celebrate your success much faster. Define exactly what you want to achieve. When you set your goals, you need to define exactly what you want to achieve. You need to make sure that you are specific in what you want to achieve and that you do not leave anything to chance. When you define your goals, you need to make sure that they are realistic. You also need to make sure that they are something that you can actually achieve. When you define your goals, you also need to make sure that they are something that is attainable. You also need to make sure that the goals that you set for yourself are actually worth reaching for. When you are setting goals for yourself, you need to make sure that the goals that you set are relevant to your life. You also need to make sure that the goals that you set are something that is worth reaching for. Estimate how long it will take to achieve your goal. When you set goals for yourself, you need to make sure that you account for everything that will happen during the process. This means you need to estimate how long it will take for you to achieve your goal. You can estimate how long it will take to achieve your goal in a few different ways. You can estimate based on experience, you can use averages to help you gauge how long it will take, or you can even use a time management app to help you get a rough idea of how long it will take. When you estimate how long it will take to achieve your goal, you need to make sure that you're both realistic and optimistic. You want to set a goal that is achievable, but that is also challenging enough to push you. Bottom line. All good goals should be SMART. This means you should set goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. You should also define exactly what you want to achieve and estimate how long it will take to achieve your goal. When you set goals, you need to keep your ultimate goal in mind. Why are you setting goals? What do you want to achieve? By keeping your ultimate goal in mind, you'll have a much easier time setting goals for yourself and achieving them. Once you've set your goals and have a clear idea of what you want to achieve, all that's left to do is get to work. This may seem easy enough, but many people find that they fall short when it comes to actually following through. Just want to thank you. I also want to let you know that we have a 10-video course on the ultimate goal setting. This course will help you tremendously. It is at a 40% discount, and not only that, we will also give you 2 other video courses free with this purchase. The courses are usually $37, but you will get all 3 courses for $20. Each course has 10 videos to walk you through to your desired goals. So please let us know what you think about the video courses and the discount of the 3-video pack for $20. Subscribe and hit the notifications button to receive all our videos. Remember, God is able.